Hello everyone, it's Kate. Today I am back with my what is in my bag tag. Now I know I've done a couple of these I believe, but I'm pretty sure I haven't done one in quite a long time, and I'm also pretty sure that the stuff I carry is a little bit different. So I will link my previous what is in my bag tags in the down bar below, and I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So this is the bag that I am carrying this spring, and it is this Dooney & Bourke that I found and purchased at TJ, I believe, TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of the two. But I did feature it in a haul, and I will go ahead and link that video also in the down bar below if you haven't seen that as well. But it is just this beautiful green color, and I love that it's not your classic green, because I think when someone asks you to think of the color green, you think of a Kelly green, and you wouldn't normally think of this color, but it is just so beautiful. It's kind of almost a lime color, and I think it is perfect for the spring. I also bought this bag with the intention of using it as my carry-on when I go to Ireland, because it is the perfect size and it holds everything that I need. And it's green, so what better way to go to Ireland than with a green carry-on bag. So absolutely love it. It does just have the Dooney & Bourke little emblem there on the front, and it is cinched in. It cinches in the sides with these little ties on each side, but that is it, and there's nothing on the back. So I absolutely love that. Let's go ahead and jump right in to my bag here. Okay, and the first thing that I am seeing is my keys, and that is one thing that I love about Dooney's that I mentioned in my last one, because I'm pretty sure one of the last ones I did was my white Dooney & Bourke that I got for Christmas. But they have these attached, I guess, straps that are inside the bag, and I use it to hook my keys onto. So anytime I'm looking for my keys, I don't really need to rummage through my bag. I can just pull up the strap and there are my keys. And I really have nothing exciting on my keys. I'm kind of like a 5-year-old when it comes to my keys, because I love like big 5-year-old keychains. The first thing is this PocketBac from Bath & Body Works, and it's in fresh picked tangerines, and it is almost gone. I probably have only a couple more uses, and then I need to switch it out. But they're really stepping up their game with the PocketBac holders, because this one is just too cute, and I bought it in a blue one as well, and I believe I hauled that also, so if I remember I will link that video in the down bar. So there's that, and then I have this 4-leaf clover that I got when I was in Disneyland with my mom in December. She took me on a surprise Disneyland trip, and I just love it because, again, I'm going to Ireland, and it says 2013, and I think this is just a lucky year for me, so I kind of carry that around for good luck. And then this is my Eeyore, and Eeyore is by far my favorite. He will always be my #1, but I think Minnie's kind of like closing in on him, and they're almost sharing a spot, because I just adore Minnie Mouse too. I love her, but I've always loved Eeyore. I don't know, and it's funny because I don't think I'm a very down and kind of negative person, and he's just so, oh bother, all the time. But I just think he's just adorable. I love the bow on his tail, and he's just stinking cute. So I have him, and those are my keys. And then the next thing I carry always with me is a book. And no, it is not Hunger Games this time, you guys. I promise I read other things. This book is by Nora Roberts, and it is called Tears of the Moon. And it's actually a trilogy, and this is the second in the series. And my mom recommended this trilogy to me because it is about Ireland. And basically, I don't know if I'm going to be able really to describe it in a way that is going to do it justice, because it is an amazing book. So I'm seeing if I can find a summary here, and there's not one. Okay, well here's in the front. So I'm just going to read this like super quickly just to give you an overall sense, because kind of like how I cannot describe perfume to save my life, I don't want to like attempt to describe this to you and have it not sound as good as the series is. So if you are interested, here's like a little, I guess, summary of it. Dear reader, those who dream by day bring beauty to the world, the art and the music, the stories in the heart. Ireland holds its dreamers dear. Still, along with its poets and artists, the Irish can be a practical lot. In one hand they hold their magic, and in the other the sweat of their labor. In Tears of the Moon, I've clasped those hands together with the dreamer Sean Gallagher and the clear-minded Brenna O'Toole. Carrick, Prince of the Fairies, has his work cut out for him with these two, if he is to bring them together and take the next step toward breaking the spell that separates him from his own love and his own destiny. He has a gift for them, but they must accept it and each other with selfless hearts. Pride and ambition must be outweighed by love and generosity. Two people who have known one another all their lives will have to look at each other with different eyes. High above the tidy village of Ardmore, on a windy cliff near the well of an ancient saint, there is magic and music in the air. Have a seat on the bench here and listen for it. So, like I said, this is a trilogy. The first book is about, well, the books are about the three Gallaghers, which is Aidan, Sean, and Darcy. The first book was about Aidan's adventure, and this one is about Sean's. So, again, if you're interested, it is definitely a romance novel as well as very mystical, because what I've been gaining from my research and from this book is the Irish culture is very much about folklore and magic and fairies and that kind of thing, which is actually really interesting. So definitely check out this book. And like I said, I've mentioned before, I think if you guys are interested in seeing Follow Me Around Ireland videos, go ahead and leave that in the comments below as well, just because I don't want to put something up that you're not interested in seeing. So anyway, that was like super long. And then on the inside pocket I do have my phone. I have this Chevron case that I got at, is it Rue 21? It's kind of like Forever 21, I think it is Rue 21, when I was visiting my family in California, and it was super cheap. I think, no joke, was like $3. And then that is my cover. So, kind of cool. I love that quote. It's, "If you can dream it, you can do it," by Walt Disney. So, I think that is a nice thing to look at every day. Here is my wallet. It is just my pink Fossil wallet. Normally I am super like anal and I like things to match. So for example, like when I paint my nails and toes, they have to be the same color. And like when I'm using shampoo and conditioner, if I run out of one, like if I run out of the shampoo before I use the conditioner, I'll just throw both away. And that's so bad because it's so wasteful, but I just like things that go together. So it's kind of like driving me crazy that I don't have a wallet that matches this. But I want to find one that I love because Dooney & Bourke is relatively expensive and I don't want to just buy a wallet just to buy it. I want to love it as much as I love the bag. So I'm just waiting until I find one. And in the meantime, I am carrying my Fossil pink wallet. And there really isn't super anything exciting in here, I don't think. I have my Kohl's card, which, hello, spend way too much money on that thing. And I have an Ulta Rewards card, which I just recently got this because I've just been giving them my number. And when I first signed up, I never got a card. So when I would check out, I would just tell them my telephone number. And then when I last went, I was like, can I have a card? I never got one. And then they just like rang it up for me. So that's cool. And then I have my bank cards and my school card, which I'm not going to show you. So that's my super exciting wallet. And then the next thing I carry with me, whoa, is my iPad. And this case makes it super bulky because the iPad itself is really small, as you can see. But I got this case for Christmas and I absolutely love it because I can take it to school with me. And as you can see, it has a keyboard, so I can just pop the screen up like this and type, use it as a portable laptop, kind of. So I love that it's definitely practical for school, and then, you know, when I'm not in school and I'm just traveling, it's just nice to have the internet with me. So I love my iPad. that's that. And then the very last thing that I do carry, ooh, and it's stuck, that's not good, there we go, is my planner. And I believe in my what's in my school bag video, I think I had mentioned that I had 2 separate planners, one for school things and like, you know, my work schedule, my school schedule, that kind of stuff. And then I had another one because I do log what I eat every day and the exercise that I do. So it's kind of like a health and fitness diary. And I was tired of carrying 2 different planners. It just seemed silly to me. So I bought one big planner and I keep everything in one central place, which is nice. So I'll just give you like a super quick run through. If you're not interested, this is the last thing in the video, so you can click out. But what I did is I actually taped these sticky notes onto the front page with scrapbook double-sided adhesive, so it stays, and then I have my pencil there. And then what I do is I keep a paper clip on the week that it is, so I can easily flip to it, and then I get a sticky note from the front, and on each day I write exactly what I'm eating and the exercise that I do, and then I have each day to write down my work schedule, any events that I have. So this is kind of like, so let me pull April for you just so you can see, like, this is my kind of my calendar there, and everything that is highlighted is like color coded. So for example, all of the green highlights are my work schedule, the pink ones are my workout schedule, the yellow ones are my school schedule. So I just think that this is just the perfect way to stay organized, especially when I am going into my senior year of college. I just have a ton of stuff going on, so I seriously don't know what I would do without this. And I am very much a person where I have to write it down. I know a lot of people like the application, like the calendar on their phone, but I can't do that. I don't know why. I need to write it down. So I definitely recommend. I got this at Staples or Office Max, one of those two. But it was like really expensive. It was like $30 and it was ridiculous, and I wasn't going to spend that much. But I knew I was going to use it every single day, so I was just like, okay, whatever, and I picked it up. And then I went to Target a couple days later, and I saw their big planners like this on sale, because by that time it had been like February, March, so it was already into the year, and they, you know, that stuff goes on sale. And I saw one that was like this big for like $5. I was so mad. I was like, and then I was going to take it back, but I had already written in it. So word of advice, if you are looking to do a planner, wait just a month or two. Just write it down on paper until it gets to May, and then all the planners will be on sale. I was so mad. So anyway, that's my planner, and that is everything that I have in my giant bag. As you can see, it has red lining in it. I don't put anything in the back pocket usually, though. If I did, I'd put like lady things. And I don't have my makeup bag with me in here, just because I don't carry a lot of makeup. If I do carry anything, it's going to be chapstick. And my sunglasses are actually currently in my car because I don't have a sunglasses case, and I didn't want to throw them in here and have them get scratched. So I keep them in my little, not my glove box, but the thing. Anyway, they're in my car until I get a sunglasses case. So that was my what is in my bag spring tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like this video if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss all of the videos that I upload. Please leave in the comments below any video requests that you'd like to see. I want to make sure I'm filming what you guys want to watch, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I'm used to saying that for my outfits of the week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.